On December 4, 1983, Flight A219 vanished from radar over the Arctic during one of the harshest winter days on record. On board were 150 passengers and crew, each carrying their own unique stories, dreams, and hopes. The final transmission from the aircraft's captain came at 11:47 p.m., a desperate plea for help, cut off mid-sentence. "We've hit severe turbulence, altitude 10,500 meters, engine 1 and 4 have failed, requesting emergency." The connection was abruptly severed, leaving behind an enduring mystery. For the next 40 years, 7 search planes and 3 icebreakers scoured the region for 450 relentless hours, but found no trace of the missing plane. The tragedy of Flight A219 faded into the annals of unsolved mysteries, hidden beneath layers of Arctic ice, until January 2024. A military satellite accidentally detected a metal anomaly buried deep within the Arctic Circle's ice. Satellite images revealed an unnatural shape, sparking doubts about the object's natural origins. Dr. James Landon had spent 15 years preparing for this expedition, dedicating his life to uncovering the fate of Flight A219. His elite team included Sarah Collins, a meteorologist with 2 decades of polar region expertise and NASA training, Mike Thornton, a seasoned aviation accident investigator from the NTSB, Emily Chen, a forensic expert renowned for solving the ice mummy case in Greenland, and Robert Walsh, a retired Navy SEAL with 10 years of Arctic mission experience. These specialists, legendary for their resilience, were joined by 12 technicians, 3 doctors, and a group of ice experts. Together, they formed a cohesive unit ready to confront the unknown. Transporting 84 tons of equipment, the expedition utilized 3 C-130 transport planes to reach the crash site. Within 18 hours of arrival, the team established a fully operational camp, complete with 6 insulated living modules, 3 satellite antennas, and 2 200-kilowatt diesel generators. The Arctic cold tested every piece of equipment, challenging the team's determination at every turn. In the first 48 hours, 4 drones equipped with experimental deep-scanning radars mapped a 5-square-kilometer ice field. Drone operators exchanged grim looks during their brief moments of rest, keenly aware that beneath the ice lay a frozen tragedy. On the morning of the 3rd day, extreme Arctic weather put the team to the test. Temperatures plunged to 42 degrees, winds intensified to 18 meters per second, and visibility dropped to just 200 meters. Despite these challenges, a breakthrough came when one drone detected a metallic structure. The team soon located the tail of the plane, protruding from the ice at a 40-degree angle. Radar scans revealed the fuselage extended 27 meters into the ice. Extracting the aircraft was a monumental engineering feat. The team deployed a unique thawing system, that's 4000, which used 20 thermal elements to melt ice at a rate of 3 centimeters per hour. Every 15 minutes, computers recalculated the load on the ice, while 8 hydraulic supports prevented structural collapse. Each crack of the ice reverberated like thunder, sending chills through the team as they battled the unforgiving elements. After hours of effort, the first team of researchers entered the aircraft through an emergency exit above the left wing. Inside, the temperature was a bone-chilling 38 degrees, preserving the cabin like a time capsule. Researchers donned specialized equipment, including oxygen tanks and thermal imaging cameras, resembling astronauts exploring an alien planet. Along the aisle lay scattered belongings, bags, gloves, and other remnants of hope clinging to survival. The discoveries inside were haunting. Frozen cups of coffee rested on tray tables, magazines lay open with pages frozen mid-flip, and a child's doll sat silently in the aisle between seats 32D and 32E. One engineer was overcome with emotion upon finding a children's book, its pages adorned with clumsy drawings of suns and houses, evoking memories of his own daughter. In the business-class cabin, signs of a desperate struggle for survival emerged. Passengers had constructed a makeshift shelter from 47 life jackets and 12 suitcases. A calendar with marked dates was discovered, the last entry reading December 23, 1983. A diary belonging to flight attendant Mary Parker, found in seat 14A, chronicled the first 18 days after the crash, a testament to courage amid despair. The diary revealed the heartbreaking details of survival. Only 72 of the 150 people on board survived the first night. Captain David Harrison implemented strict rationing, 100 grams of food and 200 milliliters of water per person per day. Flight Dr. John Mitchell provided first aid to 23 injured passengers, improvising with limited resources. The diary described the lethal cold, how even minor injuries became life-threatening, and how a single drop of spilled water could seal one's fate. Suddenly, the expedition faced another challenge. A loud crack echoed through the ice, and scanners detected the movement of a large object nearby. Through the blizzard, the team spotted a towering polar bear, nearly 3 meters tall, accompanied by 2 cubs. The team activated acoustic deterrence, but the bears displayed unexpected behavior. The mother bear cautiously inspected the camp's perimeter, while one cub curiously approached the generators. The younger cub observed from a distance, its intelligent gaze studying the human intruders. The work continued under tense conditions. On the 12th day, the team reached the cargo hold, amid temperatures plunging to 53°C, causing hydraulic system failures. Late one evening, an 80-ton ice slab shifted unexpectedly, nearly engulfing a rescuer. The team pulled him to safety, but 6 members were trapped between unstable ice walls. Remarkably, the polar bear and her cubs moved away, as though instinctively clearing a path for the humans to escape. At a depth of 24 meters, the black box was finally recovered. Despite severe damage, its recordings were largely intact, revealing the harrowing final moments of Flight AIA-219. At 11:42 p.m., the aircraft encountered extreme turbulence and external temperatures of 64°C, leading to instant engine icing. The flight crew's desperate attempts to stabilize the plane were in vain as the aircraft succumbed to an aerodynamic stall. Over 3 weeks, the team faced 14 major technical issues. In the extreme cold, equipment frequently malfunctioned, forcing engineers to innovate. Generators were modified, additional insulation was installed, and heating systems for hydraulic fluids were enhanced, each adjustment consuming precious energy and time. The presence of the polar bears necessitated drastic safety measures. The team installed 12 infrared cameras and 3 thermal imaging devices to monitor the animals' movements. Robert Walsh developed a whistle-based signaling system to alert the team of approaching bears, ensuring work could proceed without incident. In the expedition's final week, the bears exhibited baffling behavior. The mother bear began bringing her cubs closer to the camp, spending hours observing the team's activities. Cameras captured moments where the bears seemed to guide the researchers, avoiding unstable ice sections. It was as though nature itself had a role to play in unveiling the mystery of Flight AIA-219. Before departing, the team documented their findings extensively, collecting 842 high-resolution photographs, 156 hours of video footage, and 1,300 terabytes of data. The black box provided 2 hours and 18 minutes of cockpit recordings, and 24 containers preserved the belongings of the passengers. On the final day, as temperatures plunged to 58°C, the mother bear and her cubs approached the main module, watching silently as equipment was loaded. Their presence felt like a farewell to the human intruders who had disrupted their frozen solitude. Dr. Landon couldn't shake the sense that this expedition was part of a larger, ancient Arctic narrative. The investigation into Flight AIA-219 offered invaluable insights into the challenges of polar aviation. The findings led to revised safety protocols and advancements in technology, potentially saving countless lives in the future. Yet the frozen Arctic remains an enigmatic guardian of secrets, leaving humanity to wonder what mysteries still lie beneath its eternal ice.